Them suckers way out there. Yes. Dude, how long? We haven't been. We needed to have that going on bad. We needed that going on bad.
Well, we said from the start this morning or later morning. Shit's breaking loose, dude.
Yeah.
Seriously.
We've got a break. We've got like 20 singles. 20
Yeah. All year.
On video, just single. I'm like, dude, we gotta get a double or triple. First one was the Marauder, bro.
Just like this morning, we called in a single to start. Then we called a single on the second set, which would have been a double. They came in kind of behind us.
But the second one didn't come in.
No.
Just needed to piece her together.
Yeah.
I was hoping this was gonna be a triple, dude. Did you get that one over on that ridge that was circling?
Oh yeah, she was circling hard too. The second one. The second coyote that came over.
I didn't want to have to shoot that range. But shit, that's 300.
I was gonna say that ridge over there is 300.
I didn't even want to fuck with that. And then all of a sudden, boom, started barking at us.
Right here, dude.
Right
How far was that? He was almost to the bottom of this right here. He was almost to the bottom.
97.1. How close are they stacked to each other? Those are two good coyotes.
They're probably 60 yards apart, I guess. The male's the first one. Female's the second one. Bitch is the second one. I shoulder harnessed her. His head is so much bigger, man. So much. But when they're down there, it's deceiving, isn't it?
Holy shit, dude.
She's an older coyote too.
Oh, nice shooting, dude. Freaking
Nice filming, bro. We this is actually the first this is the first double with the new Marauder from Gunworks. This is basically the finalized design, but we'll go into detail on the review on that rifle, on this rifle. But we got the carbon shell verdict stock, carbon fiber wrap barrel, titanium action, And on this particular set, we're running the Revic scope, the PMR 428. But dude,
did you dial on that second one that you didn't shoot?
That one was right over. No, I was so close. I was thinking about it. Hey, let's just run it. Let's talk about that one. So first off, guys, this is actually one of our first doubles of the year. But it's been this year's been a complete drag. I was planning this year to start killing early, because every year I tell you, dude,
we called in early. We called coyotes early. It's just a lot of singles, man. Everything was singles, everything.
Lots of singles coming, and lots of kills, good kills on video. Lots of really cool footage on video.
Yeah, we're getting footage. It's just, I don't know. Maybe we set our standards a little too high. I don't know.
That's what's happening. We have a lot of guys that want to see us do productions with single kills, and for us, it's a lot. It's a lot.
I mean, granted, if we get a single that something crazy happens, you know, something cool, it's
something unique. Like even that one that was sitting there that we filmed for like 5 minutes, barking, laying down, rolling around. But I mean, it's I don't want to say it's a lower standard, but it's not as much of a rush for us to produce a regular video like that. And we've, like Keith said, we've been killing a lot of singles this year. But man, we've had a ton of elk hunters. We've got a guy here right now.
Yeah.
We took a fella that was terminal out, talked with the state game fish and parks and guys like that. We've been helping a lot for elk season, and it hasn't been slowing us down, but it has. Not in a bad way, but you know, regarding the production,
takes away from coyotes. Yeah.
Yep, takes away from what we can do. But on this set, we've called this area before from the west.
Yeah. Not this year, but last year.
And I've called here when we were coming in. I told you I've called one from this side, but gosh, man, I think it was on that side bank back there. It was so long ago that I've called this spot. And we no longer were I didn't even look at my call timer, but it wasn't even 5 minutes when that first one popped up.
It was like that all 3 sets today.
First time that these things have actually been kind of turning on.
Yeah.
Regarding
responding like
distress,
like you would think a coyote would.
And sure enough, right here, the first one pops up, and I, like you said when we were talking, I was a little bit further away from you than I should have been. I didn't even pay attention to it.
Sure.
I was proned out. I set the call out. I came back, got on my binos. Keith was sitting there, and I was telling you, like, I've got the first round jitters. Not pulling the trigger, but I am so concerned with making sure or second guessing.
Yeah.
Somebody being on camera or somebody knowing when to pull the trigger that I asked you like 2 or 3 times, and you were telling
you'll probably hear me on the camera. It's like, yeah.
Shoot him.
Yep.
And I thought you were saying, wait. And that's my fault because I wasn't close enough. But that's one of the things when you're filming, you just have to be able to communicate, and you also have to trust one another. You have to trust the cameraman and the trigger puller at the same time. But
the second coyote that came in,
the first one came in, and you'll see it. It was a male, the big male.
That was this big one, this one here.
Locked him up, sat him down, done.
Yep. Maybe it would have came closer, but after getting greedy on the first set, it's just
no.
We're gonna kill. Second one came in to the north of him, just popped over, and you'll see it just popped over the ridge, and you said that ridge was about 300.
305 is what I ranged it at.
And in the meantime, the third one, which is this one.
I think what happened before was I was actually, when I said there's a coyote over there on that ridge, I moved this gun. I grabbed it on the bipod and I moved it, and no longer did I move it and actually get on target on that one. You could hear that one.
This one rips off down here in the bottom.
Just starts going batshit crazy.
Yeah, and instantly I didn't even zoom out or anything. I ripped that pan bar clear over here, and he was harder to find than this one for me. In that snow,
because you just so spotted out.
You know, I could look up and see him just fine, but that patchy snow, it was tough. But I got on him right away, clear down in the snow,
barking.
All
he was all bent out of shape.
And I thought this one down here was the bigger of the two, but
so did I.
The first one was. Huh?
It's the seating.
And that's a bitch too, right?
Yep. It was a bitch and a male. And the first one shoulder harness, or the first one was throat punched.
Yep.
Locked up. The second one you can see shoulder harness right there.
Yep.
She was just broadside to us, so that's the kind of shot you want to take. And it's only, man, gosh, what do you think that is? What's the range to that top of that hill? I'm gonna say 150.
Almost, 40, maybe 30.
To to that last one's 160, 159.
So the last coyote you shot?
Yeah. That's a little further than I was thinking.
Yeah.
But with this kind of a setup, it's pretty simple.
And you ranged where he was down here was what? You said 99
97,
yards?
97, I think, 0.1, 97.1.
At his closest spot.
Yeah, and then I hit 102, 90, right in there. Yep, and then he kind of made a circle. I thought, dude, I thought for sure he was going to be gone.
I thought you were going to have to make a running shot. Or
Don't do
trotting, you know. I didn't think she was going to stop, to be honest with you. So,
Did though, and they ended up
worked
dying
good.
20 yards apart. I stepped them off. You said that back here.
Well,
you're like, dude, they
when
might be like 20 yards apart.
Yeah, because I said they're like 60 yards apart, and then I found them both, and yeah, they were definitely close.
But got a production, guys. We got some pretty cool stuff that we got going on. If you guys haven't checked out, we've got a podcast going on too. We've got a lot of cool guests, hopefully throughout the future, that we can present and have on the show. Some higher end guys.
Well, you got Aaron Davidson, right?
Aaron Davidson, the CEO of Gunworks, said he'd be on with probably a couple different episodes. We got Doug at SRT Arms, one of our suppressor manufacturers, on, and then we just do some kind of informative talking, like we think that we know what we're talking about. But
it's pretty cool. It's fun.
It's fun for us. Heck yeah, fun and easy content.
Yeah.
And then this is what we're trying to get right now, guys. We've got a few months of solid hammer time.
Yeah,
right
we
now.
haven't got much videos out, but we're hammering.
We're
trying.
doing it. We're doing it. We're getting it. Gearing up night vision stuff, thermal.
Yep.
So we're going to start hammering with that. But hope you guys are enjoying what we're doing. We're going to keep on rolling. We're going to try and get more content out there. And freaking awesome set, man. The perfect way to close the day right here. So
yeah, for sure.
Hey, we just hit 50,000 subscribers on the Ops YouTube channel. We appreciate you guys' support. That's awesome. Be sure to subscribe. We could use as much support and as many subscribers as possible. And goal is 100,000. So hopefully we can reach that in the next 5 years. But once again, I'm James O'Neill. This is Keith Rissy. We're out here in the middle of nowhere, man. That's how we like it.
That's where we like to be.
And we're out.
Oh, yeah.
I like it.
That camera's so good, man.